my name's Kat, and I'm here today to talk to you about something that is near and dear to my heart. That's mental health. I am an optimistic human by nature, and so I always catch myself responding to the question of how are you? How are things? With amazing, so great, killing it, no matter how I'm really feeling. But what's usually behind that is a much more complicated story. One of the roughest times of my life when I was going through a divorce, there I was, a single mom who was also working as an executive in a new startup. I was constantly feeling overwhelmed and anxious and exhausted. I spent all of my energy just trying to be okay for my kids and for the company. And yet, when people would ask me how I was, I'd just say, so great, never better. When the reality was, inside, I was on the verge of a meltdown and I was having multiple anxiety attacks every single month. Pretending that everything was okay just caused me to bury stuff deep down and not to deal with it, to a point where I never faced it. And I am so grateful for good friends at work who let me know, actually, it's okay to admit that you're not okay. And they recommended that I find someone that I could open up to. And that's ultimately what led me to going to therapy. And in speaking with my therapist each week, I came to not just know, but also truly believe that it's okay to admit that things aren't awesome. It's okay to take a pause and to ask yourself how you are really feeling, and to let the people around you know exactly how you are, really. Not that we're not just awesome all the time. And in these crazy times, it's important that we give ourselves a break, that we actually give ourselves the permission to not be awesome all the time. And those moments where we allow that recognition and that space to feel are so vital to our mental well-being. When I'm in a moment where I know I'm not actually doing so great, I'm now able to recognize it and to take the time to step away. And that can be different things, whether it's just venting out all my emotions and anxieties to my spouse or to my therapist, or if it just means I'm gonna take some space, go get on the Peloton and sweat it out. Regardless of how you find your you time, I hope you find it and give yourself the permission to not just be awesome all the time and to recognize what you're actually feeling. And then once you recognize that, to see if you can't find some peace. I'm a huge proponent of therapy because no matter how hard we try, sometimes we can't just deal with it and we can't overcome it on our own. I am so grateful for my therapist and her ability to help me find the way to always be evolving my own mental health. I am here to tell you today that it's okay if you're not okay. I'm here for you to listen if you ever need an open ear, and I'm here to tell you that therapy is an amazing tool to help you find your path to mental health. I hope you are staying safe and that you remember that you always have this amazing community to lean on when you don't feel strong enough on your own.